Welcome to the Church of Make and Do, where everyone's a star and your dreams can come true, no matter who you are.
Thank you for watching. It's Cindy Wonderful here, your spiritual guide at the Church of Make and Do. As you can see, it's going to be a casual episode today because really church isn't something that you have to dress up for. It's not even a place that you have to go to. It starts up here, and if you're watching this, it is happening right now. And today's video is all about gratitude, God's natural cure for depression. Now, I'm going to say something a little bit controversial. Some of you may not like what I have to say, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Depression is the opposite of gratitude. Let me say it again. Depression is the opposite of gratitude. And that is so true. I didn't make that up, but I saw that somewhere and it really hit me. And I know that's true. You know why? Because I am an expert in being depressed. You know, you got to spend 10,000 hours on something to be a master. Well, I mastered depression inside and out. And what I realized is that came from not being grateful from what I had, not even paying attention to what I had, and only looking at the lack or the things that I wanted, and not looking at the things I already had, the many blessings, and there are numerous. I don't care who you are. If you're alive, you are blessed. And, there was a time when I was with my band Scream Club, and we had a documentary film made about us and playing in theaters. And I never went because at the time I was so depressed. I was looking at it like I was a big failure, like I couldn't handle what if only 5 people showed up or something like that. Like I didn't want any more confirmations of failure, so I didn't even go. And I realize right now what a fool I was, because as of right now, I only have 6 subscribers to this channel. And you know what? Those 6 subscribers matter to me. That is a win to me. That is completely fantastic, because you know what? The world owes me nothing, and I'm lucky to be here. So, I could tell you that I was so depressed once upon a time, way back when I first moved to Baton Rouge, that I had to retrain my brain. And any of you watching, you can do the same thing. Now, if you've contemplated suicide, if you've... Oh, it's starting to rain, so I gotta go bring this inside. And we're back. And that is just a perfect example of how you can have a plan, but things don't always go according to plan. Okay, but no big deal. You just roll with the punches. Now, where was I? Talking about retraining my brain. So what I did was I invested in a spiral-bound notebook, and I committed to writing an entire page every morning about what I was grateful for. And I'll be honest, at first it felt a little stupid. It didn't really come totally natural to me, but I committed to it. And even through my greatest depression and feeling like doomed, I could still find things to be grateful for. My ability to walk, talk, speak, my family, my friends, my dog, the feel of the sun on my skin. And I promise, if you just take time out, you will also have amazing results. It was a complete game changer in my life, and I developed new neural pathways. See, when you think about things consistently, they get easier to think about. These neural pathways, they're like little information highways from, stimuli to responses in the brain. And those grooves get cut pretty deep, but you have the power to make new pathways. But check it out. Writing it down, that is one fantastic action. And I encourage anybody who needs to do that just to try it. hey, I dare you to prove me wrong. And if you prove me wrong, go ahead, write it in the comments. If you have a positive experience, write that in the comments. But if you're going to say that you proving me wrong, I'm going to need to see all of those pages that you really did it, because I don't believe that if you focus on gratitude that you can't change your life. It worked for me, and I know it'll work for you. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody out there needs to hear that. I'm convinced of that. But another thing is that all the things that you say and think, and it's like you're telling the universe what you want. So when you're focused on lack, or if you're always negative and nagging, not only is it not that much fun for your friends to be around, it's also a message to the universe. You know, if you're constantly complaining about something or thinking that you lack something, what the universe says is, oh, that's what she cares about focusing on. Let's give her more of that. And you'll see that you'll get more negative stuff when you're thinking about and concentrating and focusing on more negative stuff. But when you're focused on more positive stuff, you get more of that. You know, so writing it down is so important. And also what is important is speaking it. And that's why we're going to do another musical meditation affirmation. Because when you say something, when you speak something, when you use your voice, it's like an amplifier to the universe. And for me, I don't want to take any chances. I want to use my arms, I want to use my eyes, I want to use my voice. I want to attract abundance and gratitude and joy and good feeling in every direction, however I can. So that is why I'm going to do another musical affirmation meditation. And my goal is that this is going to get stuck in your mind when you least expect it, when you need it, when you're not even thinking about it. I pray that it gets stuck in your mind so you can remember, oh yeah, it's fun to be grateful. It's fun. Yeah, I need this. Let's see what happens.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
Yes, mean it.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
Thank you for the breeze. Thank you for the ocean. Thank you for the ivy.
Spirit. Thank you.
Rain.
Thank you.
Occasion. Penny. Chloe. Dan.
Spirit.
John.
Thank you, Spirit.
Mother and father.
Thank you, Spirit.
Friends. Girlfriend.
Thank you.
Buttons.
Thank you, Spirit.
That old brown dog I used to have.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
All of my past loves.
Thank you. Thank you.
Friends around the world.
Thank you, Spirit.
My upcoming trip to Berlin.
Thank you, Spirit.
My last trip to Australia.
Thank you, Spirit.
Memories.
Thank you.
My dear departed dog.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
Brandis and Kiana.
Thank you.
Kyrie.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you.
My girlfriend, my parents, my family.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you
For the hard times and the city.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
For my 6 subscribers.
Thank you.
For my 100-something views. Thank you for my paid off house and my car. Thank you for my ability to walk around and my Beamer. To make really weird music. To not care what other people think. Betty and Belinda and Sarah.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys for
The list
watching.
goes on.
I hope that that will become an earworm, and I hope you added your own ingredients too. Use it anytime, and I hope you'll join me for future videos from the Church of Make and Do.
Welcome to the Church of Make and Do, where everyone's a star.